Ghana is one country on the continent which has low data. One of the lowest cost of data is here in Ghana. But the person paying for it isn't interested in that. But it is a fact. Ours is cheaper than most on the continent and even in the sub-region. We're working to bring down the cost of data further. And one of the key things that we've introduced is the shared 4G, 5G network, which we're going to be launching in October this year, which will enable existing network operators, new entrants, to utilize this infrastructure to extend connectivity, high-speed broadband data to all parts of the country. We're also working to ensure that in unserved and underserved areas, people have access to affordable internet. We do have to factor in the cost of utilities and the cost of providing that service. So we're working with the network operators to continue to bring down the cost of data or to maintain it at an affordable level. So everything we can do, we are doing. And so I'll urge Ghanaians to be patient. But right now, in the sub-region, the cost of data in this country is lower than most. And we really have to also look at enabling the service providers to extend their network to as many people who don't have it now as possible. And when that is done, economies of scale will work to bring down the cost of data. If we say we're going to reduce it, we're not the ones pricing it. They're private entities providing that service. But we provide the enabling environment for them to do so. And that's what we're doing, because we've seen that if we leave it to them alone, they're going to price it beyond the pocket of the ordinary Ghanaian. So we're working with them, just as we've done with the rural telephony network, to build the infrastructure so that they don't have to worry about the cost, the capital investment needed to extend connectivity. And so by bringing down the cost of providing that service for them, they would also transfer that cost to the subscriber. So we'll just urge them to bear with us. We're working on it, and very soon we'll see the results of that.
On the rural telephony, just staying on that, what's the progress? Because I think some weeks ago, complaints have been coming through about the quality of network services or reception that we're receiving in the country and the fact that it can be better. What's the progress of work in relation to that? And what is a supervisory role being played as well to ensure that the quality is improved as a complaint of data prices also
The
continues?
NCA is working with the network operators to deal with the quality issues, but we understand that there is some congestion on some networks, and that's what's causing it. So we're seeing what we can do to free up some space on the various networks. And like as I'm saying, this infrastructure will facilitate that process. This shared infrastructure will facilitate that process. We're also extending connectivity to parts of the country which don't have it. So we've built 1,010 cell sites already. We're in the process of building another 1,006 to extend connectivity to some 2 million people. So bear with us, we're working on it, and very soon it's being felt in the areas where the networks are being activated as we speak, and it will be felt nationwide within the next few months.